All right. Hi, everybody. It's Echo, and I am here to do a little serenading. And I know that we all miss camp, but I'm hoping this helps. And we will see how this goes because I only have my little headset for my microphone. And I don't know how good the sound quality is really going to be. So I'm going to sing some of my favorite serenading songs, and hopefully it turns out. Love you guys. I miss you. And here it goes. Let's see. Out of my window, looking in the night, I can see the barge's flickering light. Starboard shines green and the port is glowing red. I can see them flickering far ahead. Barges, I would like to go with you. I would like to sail the ocean blue. Barges, have you treasures in your hold? Do you fight with pirates brave and bold? Out of my window, looking in the night, I can see the barge's flickering light. Silently flows the water to the sea, and the barges to go silently. Barges, I would like to go with you. I would like to sail the ocean blue. Barges, have you treasures in your hold? Do you fight with pirates brave and bold? All right, let's see. Water. You think that I'm an ignorant savage, and you've been so many places, I guess it must be so. But still I cannot see if the savage one is me. How can there be so much that you don't know? You don't know. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew, Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or ask the grinning bobcat why he grins? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends. And we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. the blue corn moon. For whether we are white or copper-skinned, we need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. We need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still all you own is earth, until you can paint with all the colors of the wind. Early each day to the steps of St. Paul's, a little old bird woman comes. In her own special way to the people she calls, come buy my bags full of crumbs. Come feed the little birds, show them you care, and you will be glad if you do. Their young ones are hungry, their nests are so bare, all it takes is tuppence from you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Feed the birds, that's what she cries, while overhead her birds fill the skies. All around the cathedral the saints and apostles look down as she sells her wares. Although you can't see it, you know they are smiling each time someone shows that he cares. Though her words are simple and few, listen, listen, she's calling to you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. For a second. All right. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters, bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask 'em my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's the word, burn? When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above, out of the sea? Wish I could be part of that world. All right, this next one is This Pretty Planet, which is very much a camp song. It's done in around the campfire usually, so it won't be the same hearing it just one time through, but I just wanted you to get to hear it one time. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. This pretty planet spinning through space, your garden, your harbor, your holy place. Golden sun going down, gentle blue giants spin us around, all through the night, safe till the morning light. That's that one. All right, next one. I think you're wonderful when somebody says that to me. I feel wonderful as wonderful can be. It makes me want to say the same thing to somebody new. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. When each one of us feels important inside, loving and giving and glad we're alive. Oh, what a difference we're making each day, and all because someone decided to say, I think you're wonderful when somebody says that to me. I feel wonderful as wonderful can be. It makes me want to say the same thing to somebody new. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. When we practice this phrase in the most honest way, we find something special in someone each day. We lift up the world one heart at a time, and it all starts by saying this one simple line. I think you're wonderful when somebody says that to me. I feel wonderful as wonderful can be. It makes me want to say the same thing to somebody new. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. I think I got the verses mixed up. I'm sorry about that if I did. It sounded good either way, I thought. Hopefully you guys liked it. Next one. This next one is called Be a Bird. And it is from the movie Camelot, which is a pretty old animated movie. It was definitely like a stop-action drawing movie. And I grew up on it as a kid. And I've been singing it as a serenading song for ages. And it was requested by a friend of mine who taught me Sparky's song. And so this is for her because she knows it and she taught me the other song. So, all right, here we go. Pause for 1 second. All right. Be a bird and take flight into your freedom. Fly above men's harsh and angry words. In the sky there are no walls, no boundaries. Therein in his peace flows undisturbed. Be a stream that's winding through the forest, joining in the water strong and deep. Ride the raging rapids of your journey. Sail the waves, surrender to the seas. When you know the song of every bird, when you understand the river's words, when you can befriend the wind and name the stars, you will never be afraid, and you will never be alone. Be a tree so solemn in the winter, come alive with glory in the spring. Be serene in golden days of summer. Let your leaves dance free in autumn's breeze. Love the earth and the sky in creation's song. Hear the voice of nature cry when you know the song of every bird. When you understand the river's words, when you can befriend the wind and name the stars, you will never be afraid, and you will never be alone. Can you feel the power of the rising sun burning in your heart just like a flame? Can you feel the sweetness of the newborn moon as the heavens call your name? When you know the song of every bird, when you understand the river's words, when you can befriend the wind and name the storms, you will never be afraid, and you will never be alone. Alone. That's it. Disclaimer, I guess. It ends on a weird note because there's music that follows it, and I've never quite figured out how to do that without the music. But it feels wrong if I don't do that note, to be honest. So, All right, next one. This is one of my favorites. I wish I had one of my sisters here to sing with me. Miracles, also known as... Oh man, I don't know what the other... I can't remember what the other title for it is, but it's from Prince of Egypt, and it's one of my favorites. Give me one second. All right. Many nights we've prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hopeful song we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. You will when you believe. In this time of fear, when prayer so often proved in vain, hope seemed like a summer bird too swiftly flown away. Yet now I'm standing with heart so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when you believe, though hope is frail. It's hard to kill, Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe. Somehow you will. Now you will. You will when you believe. So next I'm going to do Butano song, which most of you probably will know from camp, where I actually wrote the song 17 years ago. So hopefully you like it. One second. Okay. Okay. Friendly gathering place, starlit skies above, redwood covered hills, outdoors that I love. Butano, you're for me, Girl Scout paradise. Here we're truly free tonight. Wind and whispering woods, seagulls soaring high, wooden cabins rise against a deep blue sky. Butano, you're for me, Girl Scout paradise. Here we're truly free tonight. All right. And my last song is going to be Sparky's song, which is my favorite closing song. Selfish reasons. And I'm okay with that. So, here's Sparky's song. Oh, the time has passed so quickly, and it seems like yesterday. I traveled far away from home to where I am today, and I thought that I was destined to be lost and all alone, till I came among these people who made me feel at home. And I want to tell you just how much I love you, and tell you all the things that you should know, like thank you for just being here and giving all your time, and giving me the strength I need to grow. Well, I felt at once a kinship with my friends here at my side. I felt I was accepted and had no need to hide, and I knew that I could handle what the world would throw my way. And though some times were more than rough, I'd never change a day. And I want to tell you just how much I love you, and tell you all the things that you should know, like thank you for just being here and giving all your time, and giving me the strength I need to grow. Well, our story isn't over, though we have to turn the page. We'll pick up where our paths left off and go our separate ways, but a lifetime's worth of memories has been found in these few days. Until the time we meet again, I know I'll have to say that I want to tell you just how much I love you, and tell you all the things that you should know, like thank you for just being here and giving all your time, and giving me the strength I need to grow. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you have an excellent life. I miss you.